Good morning everyone and welcome back. Today we are making homemade churros, which are so delicious. Here's a snapshot of our ingredients, so make sure you check below in the description box for details. We are going to get started by pouring 1/2 cup of water into a medium saucepan, followed by 1/2 cup of milk of your preference. Now go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of sugar and 1/2 cup of butter or 1 stick. I'm using salted butter, but if you're not, then add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to your saucepan. Place your saucepan on the stove over medium heat and cook until the liquid comes to a soft boil. Once you see it start to boil, immediately take the pan off the heat. Give the mixture a quick stir, and now you're going to add in 1 cup of flour. Fold or mix in the flour until it is almost fully incorporated into the dough. It's very important that there should be little to no white showing at all. Here I'm just going in to double check to make sure I've mixed it all pretty well. And after that, return your saucepan to the stove over medium heat and stir for about another 2 to 3 minutes or so. This will start to cook the flour. You'll notice when it's done once a thin film starts to show on the bottom or sides of the pan. Remove the pan from the heat again, and now you're going to transfer your dough into a medium bowl. Fold over your dough a couple times to start releasing the heat, and then using a stand or hand mixer, mix your dough for 2 to 3 minutes to release the heat and cool down the dough. Also during this time, please make sure you're scraping down the sides of the bowl as you continue mixing. Now add in your eggs one at a time until they are fully incorporated. The dough is ready once you see that it's thick and it flows off the mixer paddle. Scrape down the sides of the bowl and fold the dough over a few times to make sure that the consistency is correct, then set it aside. Pour your desired oil into a skillet and place it on medium heat. Here I have a piping bag and a large star tip that I will be using to pipe my churros. Fill the bag 3/4 of the way and twist the top to pull the dough down to the tip. I will also be using scissors to cut off where I want the churros to end. Now that the oil is all hot, pipe a line of dough into the skillet and use the scissors to cut it at your desired length. The shape and length may vary, but try to be consistent as possible. Cook the churros for about 25 to 30 seconds or until they're golden brown. Carefully flip to the other side and fry for about another 25 to 30 seconds. While those are finishing up, I have prepared a paper towel lined plate and my bowl of cinnamon sugar. Carefully remove the churros from the oil and drain them on a paper towel lined plate. Alright, so while they're still piping hot and moist with oil, I'm going to dredge the churros in the cinnamon sugar mix and make sure that they're coated thoroughly, and then set them aside on another plate. So you'll continue these steps until all of your churros are done. Fry for 30 seconds on each side. Drain them on the paper towel and then dredge in the cinnamon sugar mix. You might notice I have 4 here and I started with 6, but I ate 2 as soon as I rolled them in the cinnamon sugar. That's how good they are. Here's how the churros look once plated. I paired mine with some homemade chocolate sauce and dulce de leche. If you enjoyed this recipe, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.